Joe, how many covers you do for lunch here on an average?
On an average, we'll do about 120 covers for lunch. The proximity of the restaurant, we're right across the street from the PNC Arena, and we're State Place football. So if there's an event going on, that number will increase to probably 1,000 covers for lunch.
Well, the Backyard Bistro is a favorite of all Wolfpack Club members and Wolfpack fans everywhere. We have a lot of things here through the years, and Backyard Bistro does a lot of catering for the Wolfpack Club, outstanding catering. And the great thing about Backyard Bistro, you can get just about any kind of food that you want here, and always, regardless of what it is, the quality is outstanding, the service is outstanding, and the surroundings are outstanding. You come here and watch a game. We do our coaches' radio shows from here. We've done a lot of things with the Backyard Bistro through the years. Highly recommend it.
What day is it today, Joe?
Today's Monday, what we call temperature soup day. So whatever the temperature is outside is what our customers will pay for a cup of soup. So we get a lot of the older regulars will come in and eat us out of house and home in soup and water.
Favorite thing on the menu is the soup on Mondays, the temperature soup. You can't beat that deal, especially in the wintertime.
You have to have everything from the dad to the kids to the mom to the grandparents to the chefs to the whoever's coming through those doors. You want something to make them happy. And one thing that I'm really proud of, a restaurant this size, there's not a thing that comes in frozen or processed. Everything is made in these four walls, whether it's the salad dressings, the barbecue sauces, the rubs. I
eat here about 3 days a week, and so I have brought all kinds of people through the years here to the Backyard Bistro, and we always have a great time. We have a lot of business meetings here. We've conducted a lot of business here in the confines of the Backyard Bistro.
How much money would you say you've raised over one of these plates?
Oh, I'd say we probably raised a couple $1 million through the years here in the Backyard Bistro.
From roasting, like I said, roasting the prime rib, macaroni and cheeses, truffle butters, just about anything you can think of can come out of that Moffat. The best thing that comes out of it, I think, is the bread that we bake in there. To have a good bread, you want a high temperature oven, and as soon as you put the bread in there, you want to inject it with steam, and that steam makes a really good crust. And that's a secret to a good Italian or French style baguette, and we do quite a few of them out of that little Moffat back there. It's so diverse. I can do literally 10 or 15 different things in that oven in a span of 2 hours when it would take 7 hours in a regular style oven. There's different cooking techniques that are involved with one piece of meat. All right, we're searing it at a high temperature, and then we're dropping the oven down. And usually, when you drop the oven down, you take the prime rib out and you put it into a different lower temperature oven that can hold the heat consistently. With this Moffat, you can sear the prime rib right in the oven at a 500-degree temperature. Hit it with steam to get a good crust on there, and then drop that temperature right down to 200 degrees, and it drops quickly, and it gets a very consistent cooking temperature, cooking medium for that prime rib. Then once we took the prime rib out, one of the classic accoutrements for prime rib is what they call Yorkshire pudding. So we raised the temperature back up to about 400 degrees, and it took minutes, right?
Yep.
It took minutes to get that oven back up to 400 degrees, put the Yorkshire pudding in there, and that's what we got out back right now. That's for lunch.
We've added the probe and the steam injection to the convection oven, so we actually set a program for consistency, whether Joe, one of his sous chefs, one of his line cooks, puts the prime rib in and he pulls up that program, puts the probe into the thickest part of that protein, then they'll get the same result every time.
It takes the guesswork right out of it, is what it does. You want 120 degrees, and it just takes the guesswork out of it. And you're going to laugh at me, but we used to take metal skewers and go to the deepest part of the prime rib and touch that metal skewer to your lip. And they always taught us that your body temperature is 98.2.
98.6.
98 and you knew that if that metal probe was warmer than your body, you knew that you were right around 120 degrees. But it still was a guesswork, you know. This probe that connects with the side of the oven now, right into the rib, takes all the guesswork out of it. Look how incredibly moist it comes out due to the steam injection of the Moffat.
How many of those did you cook a day in the Moffat, Joe?
The briskets, we go through about 10, 15-pound briskets a day. We start them out in our XPX 300 smoker and then finish them in our Moffat.
Oh, that's fantastic, Joe.
Listen, please, dig in. Try it.
Can we taste that?
Please, someone's got to taste it. It's absolutely incredible, Chef. Let me know how I did. How is it? Good? How's that sauce?
That's sweet. I love it.
What is the sauce?
It's called our Western sauce. We